I made you some toast.
Thanks.
You eat breakfast. I'll do that.
Oh, cheers. So you doing anything special with your day?
Can't go far. I'm on standby.
Well, we're finishing early. We could go out west, hit the clubs.
Yeah, sure.
You're up for that, aren't you, Lee? Bit of clubbing?
Yeah. Oh, before I forget, your mum left a message, so can you call her and let her know the results?
Results? Probably was smart, yo.
No, nothing like that.
Shit, look at the time. Come on, guys, we've got to go.
Let's pop in.
You're not going to say thanks for that?
Sorry, thanks, Poppy.
Bye-bye, pop star. Have a nice day.
Janice is like. Any excuse she'll off me.
Oh, God, I've got that waitress purse string today.
Her and Croker, what have we done to deserve her, mate? Oh, what's going on?
Janice! What's wrong with her?
I don't know. She's suffering from abdominal pains.
Maybe I should go with them. Someone should.
Why? What can we do?
In my office, please.
Who's replacing Janice?
Well, that's the thing. We've used both standby purses already.
Do you want me to?
Can't allow it. Well, not given your recent history. Marco can handle it. Can't you, son?
What?
OK, that'll be gate 12 in 30 minutes.
Thanks very much.
Malaga? Do you have any luggage?
No.
OK, gate 12 in 30 minutes.
Easy, mate.
Hello.
I'll be back, please, sir.
Trev, move!
He's only been in the airline a year. He's not even 21.
He's done purser training.
Sir. We've all done the training. A week's lectures. There's no substitute for experience.
Are you questioning my judgment?
No.
It's the easiest of days, Leanne. Malaga and back. He'll be fine. With your support.
Hey, I haven't done a briefing yet.
Do it on board. We're running late.
जब वक्त आएगा आपको खुद पता चलेगा कि मैंने क्या किया है लेकिन गुस्सा मत करना आपका भी 2 बेटे हैं उन पे तवज्जो करना मुझे माफ़ कर देना पापा लेकिन मुझे ये करना है सबको प्यार मोहब्बत और सलाम हाफिज़
Thanks very much. Security and equipment checks, please.
Give the kid a break.
Morning.
What are you doing here?
I'm flying this bugger with any luck.
Janice is ill. She's collapsed. She's in hospital. Shouldn't you be with her?
The sooner we get this show on the road, the sooner I will be. Thanks for your concern, old son, but right now there's not an awful lot I can do. A cup of tea would be nice. Milk and 2 sugars. Cheers.
Flight FAO 73 to Malaga is now ready for boarding through gate 29. Please have your passports and boarding passes ready for inspection.
He threw his phone away.
What?
That bloke. Just chucked his phone in the bin.
So what?
Why would you do that?
Do you want me to do the welcome PA?
It's my job.
What happened to my cup of tea?
Leanne, could you get it, please?
Making me wait on him. Rub my nose in it, why don't you?
Not. Sir, can you sit down, please? And put that bag in the overhead locker.
Right, that's the lot. Do you want me to close up?
Yeah.
Marco, relax.
London delivery, fresh air 073 on departure, Compton 3 Bravo.
One tea, 2 sugars.
Thank you.
Marco seems to think making drinks is below him now.
Do I detect someone's nose is slightly out of joint?
No.
Oh, come on, Leanne, I know better than that. I know when you're pissed off.
Is that all, Captain?
Must be rather galling having some wet behind the ears kid ordering you about. Flatmate of yours, isn't he? Bye-bye.
That guy.
What are you doing?
Look at him. He's sweating buckets.
You probably don't like flying.
Oh, neither do I, not with him on board. I want to speak to someone.
Trev, you can't. I mean, what's it going to sound like?
I don't care what it sounds like. Something's not right. Where's he going?
Fresh magazine, sir?
Yes, please.
Sit back down.
Why'd he take his bag into the toilet?
Just shut up. You're embarrassing me now.
Got to admit, it's a bit weird.
I said just shut up.
No, I want to speak to someone. Excuse me, miss.
Yes, sir.
He's just gone to the toilet.
Yeah, but what if he does something in there?
Stop it. You're making me nervous now.
Two D's and a fail.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Doesn't matter. Who needs university? Well, come on then. Let's see what old Brainbox got.
All right. Hello? Speaking. Sure, I can be there in an hour. Okay, thanks.
Who was that?
No one, just work.
Well, open it then.
I can't. Gotta go. Airport, please. I'll direct you when we get there.
All you're saying is he seemed nervous to you.
Look, I told him it was nothing.
Throwing away a perfectly good mobile phone is nothing. Sitting there sweating, rocking, clutching his little bag to his chest, that's nothing. He's Arab.
Excuse me. I cannot help overhearing what you are saying about the boy who was sitting there. I heard the phone call too. He was saying someone goodbye. And that he was sorry for something he was going to do. Asking maaf karna, forgiveness.
Oh my God.
I don't want to alarm. I may have wrong impression, you know.
What are you going to do?
Remain seated, sir. Bear with me while I consult my colleagues.
Fat lot you see is.
Trev.
Well, he looks about 12. If your boyo tries anything, I reckon it's up to us to deal with it.
He's what?
He looks Arab. I mean, I don't know if he is, but...
And he's nervous. And he's been in the loo a while.
Mm-hmm.
Could say that of at least a dozen passengers every day. You wouldn't think twice about it if he was white. Another Mr. 5D.
What would you do?
Sir, can you open the door, please? We need to make sure you're all right. There.
Anything wrong, sir?
Should I check the toilet?
Yeah, please.
Before you freak out, why don't you find out more about him? Go and check his ticket.
Or just ask him for it. That's going to make him suspicious.
Then don't just ask him. Ask a few people. Say it's a customer survey or something. Do you want me to do it?
You saying I can't? Thank you very much, ma'am. Sorry, sir. Would it be possible to see your ticket, please? What for? It's just a routine passenger manifest check. Well, I don't have one. Excuse me? Chucked it away. Wouldn't you need it for the return journey? No, I'm not coming back.
Going abroad with no return ticket and no bags? Did you ask him why?
I didn't want to make him suspicious. I mean, if there is anything wrong.
All right. Martin, get hold of Handy. Get him to check him out.
This is Fresh Air 073.
Mark, her cover for me.
Where are you going?
Let's take a look myself.
Fresh Air 073.
You wouldn't have got the cabs now unless they were worried.
Passenger acting oddly in 5 Charlie. Name Asima Haq. Would you ask authorities to do further security checks?
Roger, stand by.
Which one is he?
On the aisle, blue t-shirt. What?
7 rows behind him. And the couple, the other side of the aisle.
So? All sorts of people travel. Should get back here more often.
Every week they're having scares. Flights are being grounded.
Yeah, to Washington, Riyadh, Istanbul, not Malaga.
It's a plane. That's all they need. Give me the other seat numbers. I'll have them checked too.
I couldn't find anything in the toilets.
Doesn't prove a thing. He could have something in his bag. Or in his shoe. Or the others could.
Others? Stop freaking out the juniors.
May I remind you that on this flight you are also a junior, and could you please stop telling the captain what to do?
Charlotte, could you cover for me, please? He bought his ticket this morning, one way. The card he used has just been cancelled. Reported stolen.
Thanks for getting here so promptly. You're going to be doing the last 2 Malaga sectors. Going to mean hanging around a bit. Jack!
Can I have a word with my sister?
Make it quick. You know you're not supposed to be here.
Well, come on then, what'd you get? You ain't even opened it. You little beauty! Oxford, here you come.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Holiday job finito. Now go in there and tell him you resign.
Please, man, stand by.
Right. I'll be back at the end of the day. If you ain't quit by then, I'll do it for you. Nothing to stop me now.
You wouldn't.
Watch me. Now go call the parentals. And try and act like you're pleased. See you later.
What's the situation back there? What's the, you know, the kid up to?
He isn't doing anything. He's just sitting in his seat. We're going to start the trolley service.
Is that wise? I mean, do you want the crew tied up right now? Do you want the R's being obstructed? I mean, what happens if you've got to rush him? You better get out there. I want a full report and ring it through, because once you're gone, no one's coming in here.
He said what? Let me speak to him. Nigel, it's Leanne. What the hell do you... I want to speak to your captain, dear, through your purse. The brat! Are we doing trolley service?
The captain doesn't think we should.
What do you think, Marco?
I don't know.
Charlotte, give us a minute. Marco, I don't know isn't an answer up here. You're in charge. You have to make a decision.
I didn't ask for this.
Well, you've got it now, so start acting like one. Look, it's probably too late to fit in trolley service now. Get Nigel to put the seatbelt signs on, and we'll just have to keep an eye.
What's going on?
Nothing is going on, sir.
You can cut the act. I've seen you in and out of that cockpit.
We can't tell you anything more at this stage.
All right, though. You have been checking him out. So, what's the plan?
Sir, the passenger you're concerned about has been through security just as you have. He's been cleared to fly. And so far, he's done nothing wrong. He's been sat in his seat. He's not bothering...
No, he's not.
Sir, what are you doing?
Taking a look through his stuff.
You can't do that.
Stop me. Oh, look at this.
Sir, that's his private property. And you could be given offence.
Oh, my God, there's more of them. I saw those two at the airport with him when we were going through security.
Please, stop. Please, just sit down.
Look at this. I thought you said he'd been checked.
Sir, safety races are allowed on board.
Eh? What about this?
Something wrong?
Yeah.
No.
The guy sitting here managed to get this through security somehow. And he ain't alone.
Sir, please just sit down.
Where are you going?
To get Nigel to put the seatbelt sign on.
But that'll bring the rest of the whole hat back from the toilet. Do you want that right now? People going through his stuff.
How could someone like this get past the X-ray?
I used to work airport security, and I could tell you, you'd be amazed what can get through. I can't bring a pair of tweezers on here, but I can bring a glass bottle. I'll smash that. I've got a far more effective weapon.
Sir, you're alarming people.
Yeah, but it's a joke. I mean, check this guy. He's took a gun through 6 airports, Manchester included, before they stopped him.
Isn't this all a bit racist?
They stuff political correctness up here, mate. Go on, tell them what he said at the terminal.
I don't want alarm. So far, everything is okay.
Tell them what you heard. And let's see if you're happy just to sit here.
Ah, Poppy, they called you in after all. Bugger, eh? What's wrong?
Nothing.
Come on, you've been like this for weeks. I know you Poppy feels, and I'm not moving a muscle until you tell me what's wrong. Four A's? So you'll be going to university then? I'd be screaming this from the rooftops.
I can't, not now.
Why not?
If I eat fish, I'll never see him again.
I knew Poppy was in love. Right, come on. Tell me who it is. Oh, my God, it's someone from Fresh, isn't it?
No one, you don't know them.
So, what's the gossip? Is he gorgeous? Is he good in bed? Most importantly, has he got a gay friend for me we could double date?
I don't think he even knows I'm alive.
What, you haven't even been on a date with him? Right. Tell me who he is, I'll ask him myself.
No!
You've got to do something. Sitting here feeling miserable is a waste of your God-given youth. Sometimes, Poppy, you just got to grab the bull by the horn, so to speak.
What if he doesn't want me?
It's not going to happen. You see, you're cute and you're smart. And speaking from experience, usually when you got your hands in a man's tackle, well, he'll do anything you want. It's an emergency meeting in Macmillan's office. Right, you stay here, I'll be right back. We may have an emergency situation on one of our aircraft. We don't have much to go on at this stage. The crew were alerted to a passenger behaving suspiciously. Some checks were run on him, and the ground staff in Malaga have been put on alert. And just to nip this in the bud right now, the passenger under investigation is a British-born Asian of Pakistani descent. And yes, he is a Muslim. but we have absolutely no reason to read anything into this.
And who's crewing? Poor buggers.
The flight in question is the 073 to Malaga. Crew members are Leanne Evans, Charlotte Taylor, and Marco Bailey.
Get him out of the toilet.
Could be doing anything the amount of time he's been there. Could be making a bomb.
Search the others as well. Hand luggage at least.
Yeah, and the shoes.
Marco, no! You are not in charge up here. We are. And on what grounds are we supposed to search people? So far, Mr. Ulhack is simply a nervous flyer. We'll keep an eye on him. I promise. Look, some people spend the duration of the flight in the loose being sick. I should know I have to clean them.
All right. Just so as you know, anything kicks off, we're ready.
True.
Charlotte, we're going to put the seatbelt sign on.
When 5C comes out of the toilet, keep him back there.
How? What am I supposed to say?
I don't know, just
Do it, please.
Captain.
Okay, understood, Marco. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain Kroger speaking.
We are expecting a small amount of turbulence up ahead, so for your comfort and safety, please return to your seats and ensure that your seatbelts are securely fastened. Thank you.
Still there, Marco?
Yes.
Our divert options are limited.
South Coast is fogged in both sides of the channel, so it's either back to London or on to Paris.
If we're going to get back to London, we need to make the decision in the next 10 minutes.
So what I need to know from you is, can you control the
Situation back there.
I think so.
Oh, for Christ's sake, you think so? Marco, that is
No kind of response.
Mr. Ulhack,
How do you know my name?
they take your name when you buy a ticket.
Or you've been checking up on me or something?
No, not at all. It's just customer services to know people's names. I'm Charlotte. Charlotte Taylor. Not feeling very well, huh?
No, I'm okay.
I was beginning to think you had someone in there with you.
No.
Oh, don't worry, it doesn't matter. We get it all the time on this airline. People love to say they got fresh on fresh. That's how I got this job, really. Oh, my God, that sounds awful. I don't mean I slept my way in or anything. It's just... I was having some mile-high action myself with my then-boyfriend. He was also my boss and married. Yeah, it was all very messy. Well, out of nowhere, he pulls out a ring and proposes to me right there in the toilets. I totally freaked out. I quit my job. This seemed like a good option. Travel, sunshine. Excuse me. Seatbelt signs are on.
Well, my wife is pregnant. She needs a toilet.
I can help her.
Thank you. I will go with you.
But will you sit
So,
down?
dear love. Stop right there.
Take your hands off that.
There was this one time, actually.
What's going on?
I'm sure it's nothing. Come on, Marco, pick up.
Wait, what do you think you're doing? Let her go. Don't touch her.
Why are you so worried?
It's disrespectful. Don't touch her.
Okay, Marco, okay. Just calm down and give me a
Proper briefing.
There's a fight.
A fight? How many people involved?
I don't know, half the cabin. Should have used the restraints.
We've only got one set.
What would be the point of that?
Nigel, do it now. We have to divert.
Just do the best you can. Okay, let's do it.
Pan. This is Fresh 073. We're experiencing some major passenger disturbance and request diversion to Stansted Airport.
All
All aircraft at London airports have been grounded. Airport authorities are not at this stage ruling out the involvement of terrorists. We'll keep you updated as we receive further information on
What's
that.
going on? They're returning here. It's the quickest option.
So what, are they okay? What?
Will, relax. There's nothing you can do. With any luck, they'll be on the ground in 20 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain Croker speaking.
I'm afraid we're experiencing slight technical difficulties.
Stop that, all of you! The trouble is nothing to worry about. We are unable to continue our service to Malaga. We are going to be diverting to London Airport so that one of our engineers can take a look.
What's he saying?
We're going back to London.
No, he can't turn back. Ah! This is about me, isn't it? You knew my name. They found out.
It's all right, no!
Over the flight deck, someone! Stop it! Treat them! Don't turn the plane around! We got him!
More on that terror alert involving Fresh Flight 073. The flight is on its way to Stansted Airport, where our reporter Jane Secker's waiting. Jane.
I'm here at the perimeter fence, which is as close as the media are being allowed to get at the minute. Now, while we've been waiting, a number of emergency vehicles have arrived, medical units, armed response teams. As you say, all of the flights have been grounded. We're just waiting for Fresh 073 to land. We've heard it's on its final approach. It's due to touch down in 5 minutes.
Got a bit hairy back there. Well. Well done. Everybody. Let's get on with this, shall we?
Don't.
The victim of the alleged assault, 18-year-old Asim Al-Haq, has been taken to the Herts and Essex General Hospital, where his condition is said to be critical. Meanwhile, police are questioning everyone on board. Was this an unprovoked attack on a fellow passenger, or an act of heroism to foil a possible terrorist attack? We don't yet know. And a short while ago, the crew were escorted off the aircraft and taken by the authorities to the terminal building. Minor injuries, all will be questioned by the police.
Jane Secker there with news of the terror alert involving
I should have guessed.
073.
Sam, isn't it?
News, the top stories. 11 elderly people
Bob's.
believed to have died in a fire at a restaurant in Scotland.
This isn't the time right now, I know. But for your own sanity, get as far away from that man as you can. Go to university, on Mars if you have to.
Don't say that, you don't know him.
I know. I'm probably the last person you want to see, but...
Not quite. Thank God you're all right.
Thank you, everyone. The sooner we get everyone debriefed, the sooner they can go home. This way, please.
They're entitled to have a union rep present.
Did no one think to ask the passenger why he was travelling one way with no luggage? You're relieved of flying duties for the remainder of the week. Counselling services are there for everyone should you need them. I'll see you tomorrow at 10.
I was acting on the advice of the purser. I understood the cabin was out of control. Kevin, it was impossible to judge what was going on back there.
Because you panicked.
I did not panic. I just simply took proper precautions. We're all still here, aren't we?
Actually, Nigel, no, we're not. Asim al-Haq died of his injuries half an hour ago. And before you say anything, the police so far have no evidence that he was anything other than an innocent schoolboy.
Right, first order of business, let's go and get absolutely rat-assed. You're up for that, aren't you, son? First round's on Marco.
Drink with you if you paid me, you lying, cheating, cowardly, callous piece of shit. You're lucky I don't kill you.
Marco!
Leave him.
What the bloody hell?
A patient's name, Steele. S-T-E-E-L. I'm her partner. She's pregnant. Ectopic. What does that mean? Oh. I'm sorry.
Marco.
What?
Don't be like that. Are we okay? Is there something you want to say to me?
No.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. We're supposed to be friends.
We are.
Not anymore. Even as colleagues, we're supposed to be working as a team up there. But you made it perfectly clear you didn't trust me or respect me.
But you panicked. You were like a rabbit in the car headlights. What was I supposed to do?
Help me! Support me like I've helped and supported you for God knows how long.
I did.
In the end, it was too late.
What do you want to do? Pub, home, my car's
You don't need to do this.
I want to.
I'm sorry.
I ain't got no tissue, sorry. Here. Blow your nose on that. It's a shitty uniform anyway.
Don't be daft. I don't know why I'm falling. It was nothing.
Shock. From what they said, you did brilliant. Calmest person on that flight.
Didn't seem real, you know? The whole time, it was like I was on the outside just watching myself going through the motions. I had to keep him from going in the cabin. It must have been like 5 minutes.
See, not in 5 hours.
You don't think I took advantage?
No. Maybe I did.
No.
Hey. Come on.
Oh, God, you were on that flight. What happened?
Shh. It's not important now.
I lost my baby.
I know. I'm so sorry.
What if that was my last chance?
I'm sure it won't be.
Where's Nigel? Why isn't he here?
The police had us all cooped up for hours. I'm sure he'll be here as soon as he can.
Any pain?
It's just sore.
Looks like bruising. Think you should still get it checked out by the A&E though.
No, I'll be fine. I just want to go home.
Oh. Only me. Everyone seems to have buggered off and left me to it. I could give you a lift home if you liked. Or maybe we could grab a bite to eat. Just the two of us. Like the old days.
Are you hitting on me?
No, I'm simply offering you a friendly shoulder to cry on.
While your girlfriend, mistress, whatever she is lying in hospital, and some boy we killed is lying on the slab. Jesus, Nigel. You're grade A shit.
I take it that's a no then?
Get out.
You okay?
I don't think Marco will ever speak to me again.
Of course he will.
No. And I don't blame him. Practically sliced his balls off in front of passengers. He really held me together over that business with Jack. This is how I repay him. And that poor kid paid the price. If we'd worked together up there, he might still be alive. Maybe none of this would have happened.
You mustn't think like that. Yeah, it's terrible what happened, but what's done is done. Come on, let's get you home, eh?
How about 2 of those with ice cream and chocolate sauce to follow?
The room, the food, how are we going to pay for it all?
Don't worry about it, I'll take care of it. I've got some great little scams going on Gold Star. Long haul's blinding, I swear. You should come and join us. They're still hiring, you know.
I'm not going to do it anymore.
What do you mean?
I'm not like you and your sister. I haven't got a burning desire to fly. I walked into this job and now I'm going to walk out. Really. I could never walk on an aircraft again without seeing that kid. His face.
Don't make any decisions now. Think about it in the morning. Come here.
Miami, USA. Jet set holiday destination.
Latest on the fresh air terror alert earlier today. Jane Secker joins us for the latest update.
Sadly, Asim Al-Haq died from his injuries shortly after arriving here at Herts and Essex General Hospital. His parents were with him. They're clearly devastated. It's emerged that the teenager was running away from home after failing to get the grades he needed to get into university. His A-level results, 1D and 2 unclassifieds, were found in the bin of the aircraft toilet. But his parents have taken the unusual step of releasing a transcript of the phone message he left for his father before he got on that plane. In it he says, "Dad, by now you'll know that I've failed. I knew it all summer. I never even took one of the exams. I can't face the shame and disappointment I know you'll feel. I'm going away. I've taken your credit card, but only to buy the ticket. You'll find out soon enough what I've done. Please don't be angry. You still have 2 sons. Forgive me, Dad. I have to do it. Say goodbye to everyone." Well, up and down the land tonight, many families are rejoicing over A-level results. For one family, though, there'll be no celebrations. Just a mother and father trying to come to terms with the sequence of events that led to the death of their son.
You couldn't have known.
I could have asked him. Oh, Jesus.
It's okay. It's okay. Tomato soup. My mum always makes it when something bad happens. Like comfort food.
I killed him.
It was an accident. Oh, Marco, please don't be unhappy. I can't bear to see you like this. You never hurt anyone. You're so kind and good. And special. I just...
It's time